Welcome back, guys. Thanks for joining me for another beer review. Hopefully you can see me. The screen looks a little bit thingy. Hopefully it will come out all right. I've got cars going past as usual. And yeah, I'm a bit dirty. I just got in from work. I did clean my hands a bit, but I couldn't be asked to do my face. I just thought I'll do that later on when I have a bath and shit. Anyway, the beer we got coming up is a beer, another one out of the Beer Journey box that I picked up from the Crate Escape. And it's from Beer Hawk, and it's actually a beer I've never had before. So I'm quite looking forward to it. And it's from Hertog Jan, and this is a bottle of their weizener. It's in a 300ml bottle, and it's coming in at 5.7%, which is quite a hefty sort of ABV for a weizen. So yeah, great artwork. I love the old Hertog Jan branding, and look at that bottle cap, absolute beauty. So I'm looking forward to this. It's come out the fridge, it's set about 5 degrees, something like that, I think. Like I said, I've not had it before. All the writing's in Dutch, so you know, I can't even compare it to a PD one because this hasn't come out on PD. But I'll be glad to try it and see if it is worth bringing out on PD. Now, I don't have a Hertog Jan Weizen glass, but we have got that one, the gold rim. So we're going to use that. So let's get it cracked open, I should say, and see what we get. Quick apology to Paul John Tame from Rate My Beer, who decided to message me. I've had JB messaging me as well, and I kind of got wrapped up into things, and then all of a sudden I'm thinking, I'm not getting bloody nowhere here. Every sod keeps messaging me, which is all very nice, but I've got a job to do. I've got beer to drink, I'm dry. So, beer in a glass, all right, yeah. It's probably in the wrong glass. It's only a slightly, you know, not a massive head on it. But 300ml glass bottle is probably quite a decent head, really, unless you're going to start just chuck it in. But beer in a glass, it's a hazy sort of murky orange sort of colour, I'm going to say, burnt orange sort of colour with a finger of white head, very compact head. I'm not seeing much in this way of bubbles going up. There may well be some going up in the middle, I'm not quite sure. But yeah, it looks like a Weizen. I don't know how much you can see. Could be a completely waste of time video if you can't see nothing. But yeah, looks like a Weizen. Let's go in on the nose and see what we get. Whoa. Banana, but it's got sort of like an orange sort of citrus note for me. It's almost got a wit beer kind of feel rather than a Weizen beer, if that makes any sense. There is a difference to me. Banana, a little bit of spicy thing going on in there. There's definitely sort of, it's almost a Weizen and a wit beer, if you like. Banana, sweet, clove, coriander, orange. Smells really decent. So let's stop waffling on and sniffing, dive in. Let's do what we came here to do. Cheers. Yeah, and it tastes like a cross between the two as well. There's your typical sort of Weizen beer sort of flavours, and there's your wit beer flavours in it as well. But it's very nice. Let's get on with the usual shit. Body's nice. It's not chewy, sort of real heavy. It's just a lovely sort of, I'm not medium body, just slightly over medium sort of body, I would say. But it suits the beer. Very smooth and very soft in the mouth. There is quite a bit of carbonation in there. When it hits the inside of your mouth, carbonation sort of goes off as you're drinking it. It is quite strong, but it almost feels a little bit rough. But it's literally just as it coats the inside of your mouth. It's not sort of going off all the time as you're drinking it. On the taste, it's all the things I said, but all sort of mixed up together. You're getting the banana, you're getting orange, you're getting that wheaty sort of feel to it, which is what you sort of expect from this sort of beer. You're getting the clove, you're getting coriander, you're getting all the spiciness, all the fruity flavours of both the sort of styles, if you like. You're getting the wheatiness of a wheat beer. It's a decent drop, a really enjoyable drop. .7. I would say, again, you don't get that strong sort of alcohol taste in this beer, but what you do get is that little tickle of it in the background that's just letting you know it's a slightly stronger number and not to go stupid with it. But for me, yeah, Hertog Jan Brouwerij is a lovely drop. Would it be worth bringing it out on PD? Well, we've got Frankie Royal, which is seasonal, different beer to this. You've got Francis Scanner, again it's almost a different beer to this. You've got Hogarden, which is a different beer to this, but there's elements of both of them in there. So I suppose in a sense there could be space for this beer. I'm trying to think if there's any other Weizen beers actually on PD. I can't think. I swear it's only them three, I think, but I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. I can't think off the top of my hand. But for me, yeah, because it's sort of like a mix of two, I suppose there's space for this beer to join it. But will we ever see it? I don't know. I suppose you could try putting half a Frankie in with half Hogarden. That'd probably give you the same kind of beer. But for me, yeah, Hertog Jan's Weizen beer, very nice drop indeed. The case cost me 16 quid, so this is coming in at something like, I don't know, I'm guessing at something like 75p or something a bottle. So well worth it. You're not going to pay that in the shops, are you, for it on its own? But yeah, if you see it, give it a go. Like I say, it's a mix of a wit beer stroke Weizen, if that makes any sense. But yeah, still a decent drop. That's it for this beer review. If you've had it before, let me know what you think. Feel free to comment. Do you think it's worth bringing out on Perfect Draft? Let me know that as well. Thank you all for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope the video's worked out, and I'll see you again soon on another one. Cheers.